Oh, body blocks mid. Cicada was rolled on, but again, the Spirit Siphon keeping him alive. Fade Bolt, Arcane Curse. He's got another Spirit Siphon he might take down here. It looks like he will. This time they get the kill. It takes a lot. 747 will take some tower hits. Meanwhile, Dogfights. Can Noya get dropped? The Boulder Smash. Is it enough? The lead seed will bring him down. Along with, I think, a range creep also hitting him, unfortunately, too. And now Dogfights. 747. Here comes Rise. Telekinesis and Fade Bolt both back up. He doesn't have the mana for the Fade Bolt. They drop the Sentry as well, and he's caught out and brought down by 7 from the Death Prophet. They get the secondary kill as well. Sure, they lose Noya, but I don't think they're really too bummed out about that.
Another roll in here on mid 2.
And they're going to make another go. Another Spirit Siphon used. Broken immediately. Last word. The Boulder Smash to fly through. A couple more glaive hits. Should do the job. And they will grab another kill on Cicada. And this is what you were talking about. As long as you're not losing mid too hard. And it looks like that's the case. More body blocks. Dogfights might be next. Rise. He's got the Fade Bolt. Is it enough? The Rolling Boulder back in. Noya really wants the kill. And he will get it. Getting roamed on top lane. Ace is rotated up. Telekinesis to fly through. They've got the Boulder Smash. The Rolling Boulder's there. The Living Armor will come out, but I don't think it's going to do enough. Shackles making sure Ace can't get the kill, but it's going to be Noya that secures it. Now chasing after Super. Ace actually just has enough mana with the wand charges for the Earth Shock, and now the Overpower to fly as well. The last auto attack, they get the kill. It is Ace that gets it done with the Orb of Venom at 747.
So typically what I see is like Dragonlance at the Pike. Might have pulled that off, though. He could be dead.
Again? He's going to die again. Telekinesis looking for the Earth Shock. It's a Rolling Boulder that'll keep him there. Super coming in, trying to get off the shackles. Cannot do it in time. Threw up the Ether Shock, and now he's going to get chased down. Noya with some ownage Boulder Smashes this game, and Super will fall. Trying to give it to Ace. They will give him the double kill in the meantime. Just a little bit. Here we go. In July, Boulder Smash comes through. They miss him. Arcane Curse and Last Word. A lot of damage. Swap coming in. KYXY. The mech will fly. Still silenced up. It's going to be in July. They get off the Overgrowth. Ursa in trouble. The Enrage. They need to keep him alive. The Boulder Smash. There's the Ravage committed. They get the kill. Ursa has buyback ready. They expend a lot now. Telekinesis, Exorcism back up in 42. The Glaive's going to work. The Boulder Smash, the Yulsip to keep him alive for now. The Gush coming in along with the Leech Seed. Rolling Boulder, Serpent Wards drop back down. They are back up, and everybody from IGV rotate again to get that kill on Noya once more. They will lose KYXY as Hestrajo comes in from the back lines, but he's still trying to get away. Malefus back up in 5. Shrine, it's not there for, they just used it. Hestrajo trying to run. In the meantime, they chase down the Rubik. He dies in mid lane. The dust goes way too late. They still walk up to the high ground. It's like they didn't even notice. The sounds on 3 coming through. The Exorcism popped it. I believe, Rise, you are dead. They'll try to find Dogfights, but that is a pretty good trade. The smoke, the Wave of Terror onto 3. They do not have Ravage for 38 seconds, but the Exorcism going, swap in. Ace is in trouble. They've got the Blink Dagger, looking for the Black Hole.
Oh,
it's on to 4 with the Global Silence. They've got to bring down in July. Can they get Cicada as well? Super's in trouble, still silenced. They at least get Ace. Do they have the damage with 747? The Spirit Siphon, it might be enough. The Boulder Smash, they will lose the Silencer, and now they've got to run on the side of the Radiant. They have the Malphus back up in 5. The Silence is there, but it's Cicada again with the double kill without the Ursa. They do not have the damage to bring down this Death Prophet. He is too tanky, and they will lose a 5th hero in Noya as the Leech Seed comes through. Like, yeah, he took minimal damage there. He has so much tank on him. Swap out, Rise is dead. Noya rolls in, but it's too little too late. However, Rise will buy back, coming in Magic Missile. Black Hole's onto 3, but the Overgrowth to follow up will cancel. Ravage comes in immediately. Rise cannot get the steal off. The Anchor Smash is there if he goes for it. Meanwhile, Super Shackles, everybody getting low. Magic Missile, and now all of your ults are expended if you are the Radiant side. They will lose 2, including Hestrajo. Ace will get the Shrine off. The Solar Crest is there. The Spirit Siphon, he is getting dropped. They will lose another on the back end, and now it might as well be 747 on top of it all. He will try with the Hurricane Pike. The Shrine's still going. They're diving in deep, and Cicada just does not care. Rise can do little to no damage, and so too will the tier 4s. In July's low, he will drop, and 747 will get a double. He also does have buyback now. They will steal the Shackles. Can they get this kill? It's so difficult to swap back, and looks like Cicada's fine. Rise will die again. That is a dieback for him. And that's why they have swap ready. They drop the ward down inside the base as well, just to get vision. Tier 3 tower again getting shredded. Blank Ravage comes out. They find 747. Black Hole counter initiation, but there's the Overgrowth coming in. The Global was not there in time from 747, and so they will lose Hestrajo, it looks like. The Exorcism still owning the Spirit Siphon as well, and Cicada's already back to full HP. And Ace is swapped out on top of it. The Hex, the Shackles, he has buyback, and he's going to need to use it, but it might be the end already. Wave of Terror, they're pushed back into the base. There's the Nature's guys coming out, 747. The Overgrowth, they're pushing them back while they take the tier 3 tower. They might get the racks. The Glyph will come through. Can they get dogfights? And if so, is that going to be it? They need 2 more auto attacks. They will grab it. The melee rack's in trouble. Boulder Smash now. Ace coming in. Global Sounds to come through. They want KYXY. Forced down to the low ground. 1 more auto attack. He'll stay alive. In July, not going to be so lucky. There's that black hole coming in from SJO. He just got the refresher. They grab the kill. Can they get Cicada on top of it? He pops the cheese. The Earth Shock. He's still alive, but he will get dropped in the end. It's a triple kill. This is going to get countered. But Super comes in. They're going to try to find the Ward Trap. Here comes the BKB from Ace. Super in trouble. The Global Sound's coming out. The Black Hole. It's on to 2. They've already dropped the Tide Hunter. The Magnetize coming in. The Telekinesis. They need this kill. And he will use himself for now. He's alive, but the Black Hole coming back in again. Joe has done his job. KYXY, he did get the swap, but the Magnetize will bring him down. It is all 5 dead from IG. Global coming out. They're trying to fight. As you can see, Rise got pulled. Magic Missile looks like he should fall. Ace is going to come in. He does have buyback on the Rubik. Will he use it? In July, silenced up now. The Magnetize. This is not the best fight as Joe's BKB is now down. Super coming in. The Hex is up on the Ursa. And he's going to get Ward Trapped. He does have the cheese. The Ravage will come through. Refresher is up. Rubik will buy back, but they've already lost 2. No buyback. Joe refreshes himself, trying to get out, looking for a black hole. He'll find it on Cicada, but where's the follow-up damage? Now 747 getting run at by In July. And they're going to turn it into 3, potentially 4, and maybe gain. Danish Bears, they held as well as